Ooh, it's a very bright and hot day. Great, I need the sun, guys, because it's really cold here in Zaragoza today, so it's time to warm myself up. So anyway, yes, you guys can see, as titled on the video, today I will try to look for real Pokemon GO players here in Zaragoza, Spain, and hopefully we can find some players today in person. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to show you guys over here. You guys can see there's a Darkrai over here with like a lot of people in the lobby. Unfortunately, there ain't anybody whom I'm seeing over here who are playing Pokemon GO. I'm going to continue walking because I need to make my way to somewhere really interesting. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to show you guys that I posted on all my social media platforms. Alright, that I'm here at the famous grind spot in Zaragoza, Spain, which once had over 60 Pokestops here. I'm looking to meet local players from Zaragoza to chat and play Pokemon GO. If you are a local or have friends living here, I'll be at this spot on 21st and 22nd of October, Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 3 p.m. Making my way there right now. Takes about 15 to 20 minutes to walk there. And yep, some people are saying local trainers. I would say though, I dare say there are local trainers here whom do not spoof at all. But unfortunately at this particular rate, nobody's here. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure I'll meet some people. Not at this rate though. There's literally no one here. Other than people walking without holding their phones. Basically carrying bags and pushing luggages and pushing a scooter, etc. I don't think there's anyone in the car also. But all good. There's another raid that's hatching in a couple of minutes time, which I'll head towards there. By the way, if today at the meetup spot there ain't anybody at all, it's okay, because here in Spain, everyone or most people speak Spanish, and maybe they do not even follow me on my socials at all, so I wouldn't be surprised nobody would even come for the meetup that I actually have arranged. But it's okay. I have a interesting, not a interesting, but a few interesting clips to show you guys towards the halfway mark. Okay, but not to worry, we'll just take down this Darkrai. I'll head towards another raid, like I say, hopefully there'll be people there, and I'll just do a shiny check together. Come on, quickly. We got 20 people, but it's going down not as quickly. Of course, with Auntie Gladys, with Anne, and also Princess, the firepower is greater, but they're not here. Yeah, they're not here. I'm alone, guys. Alright, it is not shiny. This stinks. So you guys can see there's actually a raid over there that hatches in 2 minutes. And there are a few shadow tier 5s also, which they are shadow Moltres. There's a Mega Bernate here. Yep, it's being raided also. But there ain't anybody there. I'm gonna throw my pass. Gonna make a right. Egg is hatching in about 1 minute and 40 seconds. I'll actually see if there are people there or not. I need to change my Tyra. Okay, all good. Alright guys, I'm standing here at the cross junction. There are people in this Darkrai raid. It's about 44 minutes to despawn. I saw a few people on their phones, but I managed to see their phones. They're not playing Pokemon GO. It sometimes happens that at a raid there are nobody at all. But of course, this time round it's not that there's nobody playing. Everybody is up there. Yeah. Or maybe they're in the buildings. Alright. I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna walk straight to the meetup point right now. We get ourselves a shiny, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, see you guys. As we are making our way to the meetup spot though, over here, I can see that there are a lot of lures there. But it was like that since the whole day yesterday. 24 hours being lured up. And I was there the whole day yesterday for a good 10 hours. Crazy. It's crazy, alright? Anyway, there are 3 raids around the vicinity that hatches in 30 minutes. Probably take those. Hopefully we can meet some players. 10 minutes to 2, guys. This is the place. This is the meetup place. You guys want to know why it's the meetup place? Well, it's because there are a crazy number of Pokestops here. Yeah, it's crazy. Time check, guys. It's 2 p.m. Do we see any Pokemon Go players here? Yes, there's one. Me. Well, we're gonna go after the egg that hatches in 14 minutes. Maybe there are some players there. And I did say that I was gonna be here from 2 to 3, so maybe people are gonna take their time. I'm gonna stay here for half an hour. If there's nobody, I'll make a move. But I tried.
Hi, Ivan.
Yeah, what's up? Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing good, man. Nice to meet you.
Same.
What's your name, man?
Enrique, but my
Enrique.
name in game is Battles.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Are you
too.
from Zaragoza?
Yeah, I'm from here, yeah.
Okay. That's
I used
cool.
to play a lot here, like
Uh-huh.
2 or 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
But after COVID, I think the group with where we were playing here, we changed locations
I see.
to another area which we had to work a lot more, but
Okay.
as we were a bit hard players back then,
Okay.
the spawns per hour
The spawns are better there than
Yeah.
here. I see.
was higher, but we had to work a lot more as
I
well.
see.
So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Okay.
back then we were trying to reach 1 million catches as well.
Ah.
So yeah,
So when
you might know some of them, as back then they were also in one worldwide group.
Okay, I know. Well, is it Worldwide Waffle Group?
Maybe.
Okay. Because it was
the
remote
one-
rating. It was
the
remote
one-
rating group, right?
Yeah, the remote one. Yeah,
Yes, looks familiar. I have been on my friends list before.
yeah. Those
Okay.
were my two best Pokemon friends here.
I see.
We used to play a lot here.
Okay.
But
okay.
nowadays the community is very down, to be
I see.
honest. Yeah,
Okay.
I think one of the worst problems the city had is that as the sport become very popular for spoofers,
Okay.
a lot of people got mad because they couldn't earn
Their
coins,
coins,
from
their
gyms.
gym coins, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and also. Like a lot of people wants to get gold medals in
Okay.
gyms and back to the peak moment of spoofing.
Understand.
The gyms had a lot of fighting, so you wouldn't stand like even 2 minutes.
I see.
So a lot of people.
Yeah, same thing as yesterday,
yeah.
because I was slotting my Pokemon in the gym here. In less than 30 minutes, my
Yeah.
Mon would come back already. Actually,
Yeah,
my
and 30
Mon,
is quite a lot right
yeah,
now.
I know, 30
yeah.
minutes is quite, because I think a lot of the spoofers have already gone to other
Yeah,
places.
probably.
Yeah, because there are many better places to play
Yeah.
than here. Last time here used to have 60 over Pokestops,
Yeah.
right? I think 68. Now there's like 31.
For me, it's a bit sad because, in the best moment, you couldn't barely touch a Pokemon without touching an stop.
I know, because there are just too many Pokestops, right? I know,
If you
I
aren't
know.
skilled,
I understand.
very fast and
Because I've seen screenshots of it and I
Yeah.
saw like, oh my god, this is so crazy. How are you gonna tap
Yeah.
the Pokemon, man? And also when it's Team Rocket Grunt event,
that was bad. Yeah.
how are you gonna catch here?
Yeah.
You know, like 60
Probably you
over
needed
grunts
to
and just go plus.
go cats, yeah.
Yeah. So you just fight grunts and just go
Yeah,
plus.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
Because there's no
grinding.
other way I can think of to catch properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I understand why you guys
I
moved
met
to the
old
other side.
people like probably 50 or 60 years old. Like I can barely touch any Pokemon, and they were like, it used to be before you put all the stops and things like that.
A lot of them do not play with Go Plus.
But yeah,
So because I saw two elderly
Woman,
seniors
yeah.
here, men.
Ah,
So,
men, okay.
so I saw that they did not have the Go Plus. So I was thinking, if there were 60 over Pokestops here, 68, how are they gonna play?
yeah,
Like for me, if there's so many Pokestops here, it's nice to replenish items,
Yeah.
of course, but to come here and grind efficiently, it's not easy to tap on the Pokemon.
Yeah.
That I fully understand.
a lot of places in the city are getting the stops removed. And I don't I'm not sure if it's because spoofers are trying to promote new stops and then they mess up with the squares in
The S2 cell.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cells. it's quite frustrating as
you
well.
really think it's the spoofers who are trying to do it? Like, why would spoofers...
I'm not sure.
Why would spoofers care about building Pokestops when they can spoof to anywhere else that's better than here?
I'm not sure, but you can check that with showcases as well.
Okay.
Because now, if you can try to enter one,
it'll be 200.
They will tell you that this has reached the limit.
Yeah, 200.
And
Not
it's
surprised.
like, for example, the 20 or 30 firsts are like 1,000 points, and it's what you say. They could fly away to a village. Correct. And win easily.
Yeah, rank 1. Yeah, okay. So the thing is, because over here right now, it's not exactly the best spot in the world already. There are many places, even like, of course, Tokyo, Japan, even Sydney,
or even Greece.
And even Greece, correct. I was about to say that. There's a bridge over there with like 40 or 50 Pokestars at one spot. So like, spoofers definitely wouldn't come here anymore, especially when it has been nerfed by half.
Yeah,
right?
or even more, yeah. I think one of the main reasons it's because we have quite a small town, I will say. And for example, for communities, you can chase perfects for Sundo options.
Okay.
But also because they are like, I know this place works well for raiding, for example.
So
why move
house, right? Yeah. I think because they also know the layout of the maps, the gyms, the Pokestop. So once they're familiar with it, they wouldn't want to move to another city and relearn the terrain in the game, just in the game, if you know what I mean. Because I had to come here to, of course, observe and check out the terrain. I do feel that you guys have a very good place to play Pokemon GO. Your spawn point here is very, very sick. But I'm not too sure because it's a lot of spoofers here. That's why the spawns here is sick, because you know, it has to do with cellular network that allows spawns to appear. So
probably.
Yeah. So that's why I was thinking, like, the spawns here is so insane. I've been here for 2 days and I understand the situation here is good but also bad. Good because you get free firepower, but the bad thing is there ain't anybody there. And you're going to play this game alone in the long run.
I think most people that come here is just to sit on a bench.
Of course. And I can see the players who came here, they were not.
And benefit from free lures.
I understand. Okay, yeah, I'm benefiting from free lures here. Yeah, thank you for the lures, guys. Thank you for the free lures. Thank you for the free lures.
The spoofers made a lot of people feel like they wouldn't ever achieve their
stats or their numbers or their Pokemon,
or the number of Sundos or perfect or.
I know.
So they were like
psychologically affected.
I'm making a lot of effort, but I can't reach their. For example, doing a raid, you don't need a lot of counters as they are carrying you for the...
I understand. I totally understand what you mean. And it happens in a lot of communities. So hence why having a place like this, having so many spoofers, people just feel demoralized to play the game.
Yeah.
I totally understand. It's not easy. And that being said, like what I said to one of the trainers yesterday, also the fact that because I can just go to the raid, you can just go to the raid anytime.
Yeah.
We don't have to say, hey, you want to meet at 4 p.m. at the Shadow
Monsters you don't need to organize it.
You don't have to organize it. Just go and do it by yourself, you know, because there'll be free firepower anyway.
Yeah.
So that reduces the engagement, the social interaction.
Totally.
So that is the big problem that I see over here, and hence why I don't think there's a community here. Other than, you know, a group of hardcore players, especially pre-pandemic.
I remember, for example, in 2016 or 2017 that we used Telegram for meeting people to raid.
Yeah.
As you say, you needed to prepare and maybe organize your day.
Yep.
Like I need to spend my daily passes or even premium.
Yep.
But now it's like you said, I might go walking to university and say, see, there's a dark ride there. Let's do it fast and keep on doing my other chores, no?
Yeah.
But also in community days, I remember some zones of the city that were packed with players. Like they would even scream like, "Oh, there's a perfect Larvitar there," and people running like crazy for it, no? And now you can have good-looking community day like Classic or Timber the other day, and there's no people. For me, it's a bit sad as well.
Do you think the pandemic is a big cause of that too?
I would say, well, this is a game also, no? We can't forget that people grow and have other things to do in life, but But yeah, I would say that a main reason for people is the spoofing. Yeah.
Oh, wow, I'm very surprised, but also not surprised in a sense.
I mean, I used to play with a good friend that it's a father also, which in the moment had like 800,000 catches. He was very into the game. He had a problem with the spoofers, like they would chase him or
Oh my God.
or so he thought, and he started to only think about the spoofers
And trying to fight the spoofers out of the gyms, right?
He invested a lot of time in gyms or things like that, and as the problem didn't go away, he just quit the game.
So I was right, man. Actually, before I even came here many years ago, when I saw the screenshots of Zaragoza being so crazy in terms of Pokestops, my biggest fear was the local players, because I know that having so many spoofers here, you guys great, got firepower, but in terms of gym, in terms of other aspect, you guys will be greatly affected. You said it, everything on point to whatever that I predicted and thought of. It's really sad that it's happening, but to be honest, there's nothing really we as players can do. Hopefully Niantic can do something about it, but it's been like 7 years and Niantic hasn't really done anything about it, which is really, really sad.
The thing is also, like in events like Go Fest or Kanto Tour or things like that, you can try to do a raid, and in the past it will say that the number of max lobbies is reached.
Oh, yeah, because it's 9 to the power of 3, right? Yep, I understand. Until they fixed it.
And that's mind-blowing if you think about it.
I know. It's 729 lobbies max.
Combinations, a lot of combinations.
So it's maxed out.
I mean, you could do it, but sometimes it will say that. And if you think about it, that's a crazy amount of money that Niantic's earning.
Correct. Do you know who made all these crazy Pokestops here?
More than one person.
Definitely.
It was more like a team doing thing.
Okay.
But yes, it was Pachi, it was Rubio, it was Jorge, it was Totti, it was a lot of people.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's about 5 or 6 people together.
Yeah.
Okay. So I assume they all play Ingress.
In the past, yes.
Correct. Because for them to be able to build that in 2019, they must have had experience playing Ingress, not just Wayfarer. So the reason why I asked this is because since you told me that there's actually a group of people doing it, they're all legit players, they're non-spoofers.
Oh no, I know.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Because logically speaking, a spoofer would never want to build a playground like this. Because I told you just now, they can spoof to anywhere. So how did this place become this popular?
Probably because someone here started to upload
pictures
screenshots or
on
pictures
social media
to Twitter, but you can't blame random spoofers
who came here and they took screenshot and share in their group chats.
Yeah, and you can go mouth to mouth or maybe also things like Twitter or
Okay, I understand. In terms of Pokestops, etc., and in terms of like community morale, you guys can't build the community as what you guys wish to do. Yeah, because like people be like, why do I need to join your community? I'll just go there and just raid by myself. So the mentality is different.
Yeah.
That is the big problem. Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna do one Shadow Moltres raid and that's it. So this is Enrique. He's already given you guys a lot of information about the situation here in Zaragoza. He's the only one who came for the meetup. You want to do the raid?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. We can't private lobby. Otherwise we would. And we could possibly even do a duo against the Shadow Moltres just for fun, but we can't because it's local raid only. Alright, we're going to take this down together with everyone. Thank you very much for the firepower, guys. Yep. And also... Yep.
Probably different lobby as well.
Oh, maybe. Come on. Let's see. Oh, we are same lobby. Whoa, it's 20 people already. It's so insane. Seriously, it's so crazy, man. So, I do feel, that it's really insane to play here. Good firepower, also free lures. But the problem is, it's not easy to build a community here, which I totally understand. Okay, 2 of us are here to do the shiny check. Hopefully, you guys got yourself your shiny. Alright, great. Okay, he did not get a shiny. 1915 for him, no, 1955. CP for the Hundo is 1980.
Mine must be very bad,
Yeah, so anyway, Enrique and I, we're just going to hang out together, just walk around, we just chat.
Exactly.
But the thing is, tomorrow his friends, they're going to come. We're going to have a bit more chat with them again, but like I told you guys, I did meet some players yesterday. So check out the next few clips and you guys will see how it went down. Hello.
Hola. Hola.
Are you playing Pokémon GO?
Sí.
Yes.
¿Crees que queremos un equipo?
Sorry, I don't speak
No,
Spanish.
para andar 20 kilómetros no.
No,
Me voy a
espera
casa.
poco. Salte tú, espera.
Ya me salió del todo.
Oh yeah, you're playing Pokémon GO.
One moment.
You live here? You stay here?
¿Él?
You live around here?
Sigo aquí.
So you stay here?
Sí, yo vivo ahí.
How many years have you stayed in Zaragoza?
Sí, sí.
6 years. People from Barcelona and Valencia come here and play. So maybe community day, com day, like many Pokemon day.
Sí, mucho, pero
People come here.
un momento. Many here.
Yeah, I know, but they are not here. They are all there. A lot of spoofer. Spoofer.
No,
They don't understand. Okay.
I speak a few. Sí, fly.
Correct. Fly.
Fly.
Yeah.
Sí,
Many
sí.
people fly here.
3,000, 4,000 fly. Play with me. Okay? Bueno, así que.
Okay. Gracias. No. I'm good. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias.
Water.
Okay. Gracias. We're gonna add friend, guys.
Okay?
Yep. Okay. All good. Thank you. Gracias. Yeah. Gracias. I'm gonna walk around. Okay. See you. Gracias.
Venga.
Gracias.
See you later.
Okay, thank you. Well guys, you guys saw I met two grandpas here playing Pokemon GO in Zaragoza at this spot. So I just want to say one thing though, they have been very patient, especially I can't pronounce his name, but basically Inocencio, to actually spend time talking with me. And yeah, you guys can see they are actually legit players here in Zaragoza. But the sad thing is, I do understand that whenever people receive gifts from players, legit players here in Zaragoza, from Zaragoza, they will think that they are spoofers and they'll spoof here to actually get the gifts. But that's not the case. I mean, I would say though that this grandpa, his stats is actually pretty good. I will show you guys over here right now. And we had a little bit of difficulty communicating as he speaks a little bit of English. I don't speak any Spanish at all, so that's kind of my fault. He was just telling me that he knows that there are actually a lot of flyers or spoofers who actually will come here and play Pokemon GO. And I told him that yeah, it's a very popular place for spoofers to come to play Pokemon GO because of the crazy number of Pokestops here. And he even kind of wanted to recommend me like a few places to eat, etc. He even gave me an apple at the end. Really appreciate it. Very kind gesture over there. I have nothing to offer him. Maybe a pin. But I saw that he had actually evolved his Zygarde already into the second stage form, which is pretty cool. So he's doing the routes also. So all in all though, for me to actually come all the way here to Zaragoza to meet or see players without actually even making any announcement, technically I'm not surprised. But of course, being such a hot spot for spoofers, we would like to know how are the legit players are actually affected with the spoofers being here. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Well, you have to find out. Hola. Are you playing Pokemon GO? Pokemon GO? No.
Pokémon, no.
Okay.
Es una conversación que estoy teniendo con un amigo mío que está en Estados Unidos.
Okay. Gracias. Okay.
De nada.
Bye bye. I saw that man tapping on his screen. I thought he was fighting a rocket grunt, but apparently he's not. He's just tapping for some stuff, I'm not sure. Yeah, you guys can see quite a number of interesting things on the ground also. Yep. Hello. Are you playing Pokemon GO?
Yeah.
Are you from here?
Yes.
From Zaragoza?
Yes. You?
From Singapore.
Singapore?
Nice to meet you, Brandon.
Victor.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, cool. Yeah. When did you start playing Pokemon Go?
Oh, 2017?
Ah,
From scratch.
I see. Okay. That's cool.
This spot is awesome.
Huh?
This spot is awesome.
I know this spot is crazy, but not everyone is here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, a lot of flying.
I know. Okay, pretty interesting. Can I walk with you?
If you want.
Okay. Yeah.
When I check around, catch some, and then go. No, I don't look at some for other players. No, because I assume most of the people are spoofers.
That's like, to be honest, that's very sad to hear. That is very sad to hear.
It's too common.
I understand. Well, the good thing is we get free Leos, I guess,
Yes.
from the spoofers. But the thing is, the community is greatly affected here.
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah. Well, guys, you guys saw another Pokemon Go player here at this grind spot. Decided to spend some time talking to him, Victor, and I got some insights towards how it was like. Pretty sad for me to hear that most of the players here started spoofing during the pandemic. No surprise, it happens in every community, in every city that I've heard and been to. But he said that he used to have like a few friends, including like friends who used to come out and play Pokemon Go with him. Eventually they started spoofing and got banned, and they quit Pokemon Go altogether. He did try to ask his friends to stop spoofing, but eventually they continue, and that's how it is. So then we all know that spoofing has its consequences. So that's what you get, and that's what the risk that you have to take if you wish to take the action. By the way. Hola again.
Hola.
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 Playing Pokemon Go?
Sí.
Huh? Pokemon Go. Ah. Nice to see you play Pokemon Go
¿Tú
here.
también?
Huh?
¿Tú también?
¿Tú también?
Ya veo que tú también.
Gracias.
¿Dónde
Yes.
Ah.
Hi.
He visto tus vídeos.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, you watch my videos?
Sí.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Nice to see you here. Yeah. Are you from Zaragoza?
Sí.
Ah.
I don't speak English.
Oh.
My home
Uh-huh.
in Little Village.
Oh. Okay.
Entonces vengo aquí.
Okay. Never mind. Come.
Vale.
Come. This is getting interesting, guys. I'm gonna ask Victor for help for translation. Yeah. Hang on. Victor. I need help. Yeah.
Que yo no hablo inglés.
I need help with translation.
Me estaba preguntando que si vengo aquí a jugar. Le digo
Sí.
que sí, que yo vivo en un pueblo pequeño en el que hay muy poca cosa.
Ah,
Entonces, desde que salió el juego vengo a jugar aquí.
ok.
Porque yo he vivido también por esta zona.
¿En qué pueblo? Por
En
curiosidad.
Nueve de Ebro.
En Nuez.
Sí.
Okay. She lives in a village. She came to Zaragoza to play.
Oh. How far is her village from here?
22.
22 kilometers.
22 kilometers. Oh my god.
Nah,
And-
that's close.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
No, que digo que 22 kilómetros que está cerca.
no, because I forgot, because in Singapore, 20 kilometers is half of Singapore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 20 kilometers will take maybe about half an hour to come here,
Yeah.
about 20 minutes to come here, yeah?
It's more or less, yeah.
Unos 20.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Doy una
Alright.
vuelta y luego me voy.
Can you ask her when did she start playing Pokemon Go?
Ok, sí, dice que cuando empezaste a jugar.
En 2016, cuando salió.
2016.
Has she always been playing the game alone,
Yeah.
or like does she have any friends who has played this game before?
Aquí antes de que vinieran todos los flies, había un grupo Y entonces iba en grupo.
El grupo de Telegram.
El grupo de Telegram. Entonces, claro, hacíamos las incursiones, salíamos y tal, pero desde que están los flies no te hace falta grupo.
Ya.
En el rato que tienes libre vienes a hacer 2 incursiones, cazas lo que pillas y te vas.
Sí.
I think I kind of understand it a little bit. Okay, but yeah,
No,
don't
she
mind how
said
many
that before the spoofers, that in Zaragoza we have a Telegram group that we meet to do raids and catch and
This was before the spoofers came
Yeah,
here to
yeah.
infest the whole area.
yeah.
Oh my! So once the
Yeah,
spoofers,
she said that with the spoofers you don't need a group to
correct.
raid.
That's my biggest worry because don't mind, could you tell her that was my biggest worry, that I know when there are spoofers, it means your firepower is taken
Yeah.
care of. You do not need friends to interact with to actually play
Yeah.
the game together, and hence, right?
Claro.
Claro.
Claro, dice
Lo haces,
que
no
se
necesitas
me
amigos,
necesita
haces las
nada.
incursiones. No cobras, pero haces incursiones.
I mean, I get it, but it really makes me feel very sad hearing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say that the spoofers being here is actually a bad thing or good thing? Don't mind, can you
Sí, es
answer
buena
that
cosa,
question?
Si es, si es bueno o malo.
Para los que viven aquí, muy mala. No cobran, no money. ¿Ah?
For the people that lives here or play here, there is no Poké coins.
Oh, because the gyms just
Claro. Yeah.
get taken out by spoofers. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't thought of that too. Okay, yep.
A mí me da igual.
I understand.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, my mons couldn't even survive in the gym here for an hour.
Oh,
Yeah, like 30 plus minutes and my mon is out already. I mean, I got
that's too much.
I got 3 coins. I got 3 coins. I guess. Is that enough?
Spend all of revives, all the potions, even for 3 coins.
Understand.
It's not
Okay.
worth.
I mean, the good thing about having the spoofers is what I told you, which we get free lure,
Yeah.
we get free firepower, but eventually because of that, people just play by themselves.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand. Even in Sydney, for example, or even Santa Monica, where Fleece King and even Mystic 7 actually plays, it's because there are so many spoofers there,
Yeah.
then they don't need to interact with their friends, say, hey, let's come together and play Pokemon Go
Yeah.
together.
Even in the spoofers group, there are communities that are so big.
I know, that I'm not surprised. That I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. In the short term, yeah, you get your Mon, yeah, you get your Darkrai, your shiny Darkrai,
Yes.
etc. But in the long term, eventually you're going to play the game alone.
No, it's not
Yeah.
funny to play. I mean, you beat a gym and 5 minutes later you don't have a gym.
Oh, yeah, true. Sorry, may I know what's your name?
Monse.
Montserrat.
Montserrat. Monse.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Igual.
Okay. Sorry, she was saying what? Before you meet
Before
the spoofers?
spoofers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It was more fun.
yeah.
Because?
Because you met people that you don't know the most of the times, and you create a friendship. I mean, it's sad that you can go alone there, and you have people, but you don't see anything. You know, you don't talk to anything. It's
I
strange.
understand. Well, I'm here. You want to read the Darkrai together?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Mama?
Vamos! That's my only second word I know. Okay guys, we finally are going to raid with real players here in Zaragoza. This is Victor, together with his girlfriend. Hi. And we're going to enter the raid lobby for this Darkrai. Not bad, we managed to do a raid together with real players, man. Okay, you can create a private. I'll join yours.
I'm trying.
Okay, I got the code. Okay, I'm in. So in order for us to be in the same group, we actually have to private. You guys saw my other video that it's impossible. If we were to throw the parts at the same time, there will be just 20 people in the lobby. It's just going to be filled up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to invite our friends, and then hopefully later towards the last like 30 seconds, we're going to just open up to public and let everyone in. Open the floodgates and let everyone in also. Hi champs, hi Dave. I'm not spoofing. I'm here in Zaragoza for real, in person. Okay, just let the both of you know I need to invite more of my friends. Fingers are getting cold, I can't tap properly. To all my friends also, Johnny, I'm here. Hi. Okay guys, Victor just opened the lobby at the last 15 seconds. Let's see if there's anybody who comes in. 16 people!
There is 16.
Oh, and my game crashed. It is 16. That was so insane. 11 people just popped in at the last 5 seconds. That is so insane. Okay, my game crashed just like that. It's so insane. I can't believe it.
Started already.
Yeah, it just started. Now you guys are gonna take it down without me. Yeah. Wait for me. Don't worry. I'm gonna leech. Yeah, I'm gonna leech, guys. Yeah, thank you very much for the firepower, guys. Thank you very much for the firepower. Thank you. Yeah. Seriously, this is how is it like? It is like every day for you guys, I suppose so.
Yeah.
Like free firepower. Okay, the code is there.
Free firepower.
But you guys are always alone, I guess. Hello. Okay, great. We're good. Okay.
You don't have to do anything. I mean,
No,
just spamming power.
I still want to get the
even
achievement. I want to get.
Ain't even dodging anything.
I still want to get the achievement, man. I still want to get the achievement. I hope the three of us get the shiny. I hope you guys get shiny too. You guys get shiny. Let us know. Alright.
I don't think I have.
Come on. CP for the Hundo is 2136.
Oh,
Yeah, 2136 is the
you have
Hundo.
the achievement.
Oh yeah, see? I got achievement. Oh, sorry. I went to tap my-
18 kilometers.
Shiny?
No.
Nope.
Resumen. Ahí te dice la cantidad de balls que tienes y al desafío lo capturas.
Shiny?
It's her
No.
first ride of 5 stars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, congrats.
Y usa
Nice.
sobre todo if you go somewhere that playing with friends that you got you beat a gym, you can hold it, you can feed the Pokémon stuff.
Correct. But here, no.
But with spoofers it's impossible.
Correct. And I think another thing is that because you guys have a population of 1 million, you said it just now, right? But you guys definitely should have player base here.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there ain't anybody playing here in person, which is really sad. Because over here in Zaragoza, you guys have a lot of Pokestops and a lot of gyms.
Yes.
But having so many Pokestop and gym doesn't mean that you guys are willing to come out and play like this because it's just dominated by spoofers, right?
Yes.
Especially people who
But
are
the
interested
most,
in gyms.
The most infected place is here. I mean, in other parks or even in the center, it's not so crazy like here.
Correct. That's why you see the lures are always put up here and not like El Centro, right? El Centro, not so. It's here a
It's
lot.
In Centro, almost,
Yeah.
but not so
Okay.
heavy.
I didn't get his reaction, but he just got a critical catch on the Dark Cry.
This morning
Registering to
I lose one.
Pokédex. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's something you don't get. A
This
fist
morning I
bump from
lost
me
one.
if you're up there, you know. Yeah, guys, it's been a long day. But I'm just glad I managed to meet some Pokemon Go players here in Zaragoza. Even got to raid with Victor and his girlfriend. Just very happy to do that. And of course, we had a lot of things to chat about, but learned a lot of things also. Quite sad also, but that's how it is, I guess. Right, guys, the ones up there. It's fine.
I was lucky now. Lucky.
Oh yeah! Enrique got himself the shiny. Maybe me too. I'm not sure. Okay. Collection full! Yay!
Real players.
Yeah. Well guys, as we are walking back. Hi again. Hello, hola. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Hello.
A ver qué
Yeah.
pillamos.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
to meet you.
Brendan.
Mi hija.
Yeah.
Nuria,
Nuria.
she's my mom.
Oh, I see. She was here yesterday.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
told
yeah,
me.
yeah. Wow. She said that you guys live about 20 kilometers away
Yeah.
from here. My
Yeah.
God.
But
Okay.
we come usually to play.
I see.
'Cause
I see.
This area is.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I know.
yes.
I know. Yeah. He's also playing Pokemon Go. His
Yeah.
name is Enrique.
No les conocía.
Yeah.
I didn't knew here.
Yeah.
Ah, vale. vale.
Yeah, usually almost all the people from Zaragoza that plays Pokemon Go
Mhm.
is here.
Yeah, we were just talking about it because asking him like a lot of questions and
Yeah.
all sorts of things. But I mean, I've already asked your mom quite a few questions last night. Yeah, she's amazing. Can you please tell her that she's really, really amazing to actually be playing Pokemon Go at her age?
Está diciendo que es increíble que estés jugando Pokémon Go.
Yeah.
Que es muy increíble.
Es divertido.
So do you guys come here very often or just?
Yeah, for every community day and for every event, you
Okay.
come here and you have everything. You
I
know.
see. Do you see any other people playing?
Yeah, usually yes.
Okay.
Today it's strange that there is no one else.
I
but
mean, there's-
usually in community
Es que no es
days,
community.
claro,
Y
in
el-
community
y el
days you
incienso
see a
funciona
lot of
desde
people.
casa.
Okay.
And the
Okay. When was the last community day that you played here?
Last week, Timbur.
Okay.
La semana pasada.
Roughly how many people were here, if you remember?
¿Cuánta gente dirías que había jugando por Timbur? 10, 20. A couple years ago, there was like hordes of people.
Yeah. I mean, Enrique was saying that before the pandemic, there were
Yeah.
a lot of people
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Don't mind me. Can I ask your mom one question?
Yeah.
How often does she come here to Zaragoza, this part of Zaragoza, to play Pokemon?
¿Cómo de frecuentemente vienes aquí a jugar a Pokémon?
Every day.
Casi todos los días.
Almost every day.
Hardcore. salute, hardcore. Wow.
Bueno, a veces me voy para allá,
Yeah.
otras veces me voy para el Pilar, pero vamos. de aquí
You
para
walk
allí.
around, but in this area.
Of course. But
mean-
I mean, because you guys stay an hour's train ride from here, so I'm very impressed that she actually comes here almost every day.
No, I mean we live like 20 minutes car ride from here.
I mean 20 kilometers, right?
Yeah,
That's
20
what your mom
20
said.
minutes,
Yeah.
Yes. It doesn't.
So wait, she drives here every day?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
But
mean-
still.
I mean, we live in a village that there is
Nothing.
literally nothing.
I
So
see,
if
I
you
see.
want to buy food or anything, you have to come to.
I see.
So
I get.
you make that.
Yeah.
that
It's the
trip
same. It's the
and-
same thing as Pokemon Go. You know, like
Yeah.
you just said it yourself that in a rural place you don't have anything to buy their groceries, so hence you have to come to the city to buy.
Yeah.
Likewise for Pokestops, when you don't have Pokestops there, you have to come to the city to play.
Yeah.
Hence why, in a way, Pokemon Go is similar to real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, and if you are going to come here anyways,
Mm-hmm.
you come here for a couple hours and you play Pokemon Go. So
Okay.
you
Interesting.
make that car ride count.
Yeah. Interesting.
A group of 60 people going from gymnasium to
60
gymnasium.
people?
Yeah, maybe.
This was before the pandemic.
Easy, yeah. But with the pandemic, a lot of people stopped playing.
Okay, understand. It happens in
And-
every country, every
And
city.
as there are so many flyers, spoofers, you don't need to organize
Correct.
these raids anymore with real people.
Understand.
Because you go here, you enter, and in 30 seconds, full.
Correct.
Yeah, for example, for the Regi Electric and Regi Ice,
Yeah.
No,
we
el Regi
Regi
Drago,
Regi
alright.
Drago, right.
Elite rate.
Yeah,
Okay.
we came here and there were so many spoofers that Pokemon Go didn't work.
Oh.
I mean, there was,
No podíamos.
you tried to enter the
Because
raid and it's...
Enrique was explaining
you.
because it's 9 to the power of 3, 729 available lobbies.
It
Yeah, I
didn't
think
let you
was-
play.
No, no, no.
That was the reason, I
Íbamos
think.
un grupo de 4 o 5 personas que nos encontramos desesperados que no podíamos entrar. que no dejaban.
And they were
Y
like,
como no podías hacerlas
all
en
the people
privado,
playing were spoofers.
pues no hubo forma de hacerlo.
Yeah,
sí.
because there were only 729 available lobbies.
Yeah,
because the
so-
combination, you know, like Bulbasaur, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Bulbasaur,
Que
PG.
están todas llenas a la vez.
Correct.
Están
No
todos.
puede crear uno nuevo. No
You
puede
understand?
crear dos
Pero
con
claro,
uno.
So
imagínate
because
esa
it's
cantidad de
9
números
times
Yeah,
9
yeah,
times
yeah,
9,
20 personas.
729,
Claro, entonces
then you
tienes
times
729.
20, there are 14,580
Yeah.
spoofers
Vale, vale.
who filled up every single possible combination.
It was impossible to play.
And then it will just show, can't remember what's the error
The
message.
gym has reached...
Yeah, has reached the limit or something like that. Yeah, correct. Correct.
Yeah. Well, it was impossible to play. It was supposed to be only for people that are locally there, and we met like 3 or 4 more people playing Pokemon Go, and we were all like, we couldn't.
At the
even,
elite rate, you guys met 3 or 4 people
like real people, yeah.
with the lobby
Yeah,
being filled with
Yeah.
14,580 other people in the sky.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Spiritually with us.
Yeah.
Spiritually, yeah, like what you said. Oh my god. My mind is kind of blown, but it's
Yeah.
so insane.
We couldn't play the Regi Drago, so it was like we came for nothing. But I mean, you also sometimes it's good that there are so many flyers because you can make every raid.
Yeah, understand.
But then there is that disadvantage.
I mean, of course, that's one disadvantage. Another
Yeah.
disadvantage that Enrique was talking about was the fact that Pokecoins, your gym
Oh
coins,
yeah.
Yeah.
If you live here,
no way.
like if you manage to get like coins a day, you can say that you are super fortunate.
Okay.
I will say, for example, this neighborhood,
Yeah.
it's impossible to get
Impossible.
coins.
Okay.
But in other areas,
Oh,
it's
it goes somewhere
easier.
further. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I get what you mean.
I mean-
Also, it's not. Now it's not like it used to be. In the past, it was way worse.
Yeah. We have a friend that lives here in this neighborhood,
Okay.
and she told us that some weekend she came with. ¿Cuántas bayas frambudoradas había venido?
Que vino con 800 y se las cubrió.
800 golden berries, and she ran out in a couple days. Of
Trying to defend her
800.
gym.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So she just gave up, and now she rides out of this neighborhood to get
The gyms.
coins. Yes,
Oh my god. So insane.
it's absurd.
So I just want to ask, what happens when you guys start sending gifts from here, Zaragoza? What would people say about you guys?
In my experience, I would say we have bad reputation.
Okay.
Especially, for example, I have 1 million catches. So this it's like people suspect.
Yeah, people
that
assume
I
that you are a spoofer.
spoof, so
Correct. I know. But that's the sad thing about people who actually do play Pokemon GO here in Zaragoza. Who are the locals? Yeah. Knowing that there are so many spoofers here, what makes you feel that you guys don't feel tempted? Okay, are you guys tempted to even spoof?
Que si tienes tentación de ser flyer.
A veces me dan envidia.
Sometimes she envies like spoofers because they have a lot of.
Pero no.
But no.
Me juego la cuenta.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And also it kind of stops the fun of playing, because if you can just get everything, spoofing.
yeah.
Además es que no tiene encanto.
Yeah.
Quiero decir, si tú tienes unas coordenadas y
Yeah.
te vas a buscar el bicho, ¿dónde está el encanto de que te das la vuelta y te salga uno bueno?
Yeah, so if you go to coordinates where
Yeah.
you know there is like a handle
Yeah.
or a shiny,
Yeah.
like it robs of the fun of just suddenly
Yeah.
finding one.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
not as
El quitado el
exciting.
encanto.
Yeah.
Correct. Because the temptation to spoof here is actually pretty high. Not because you guys have a really good playground, obviously, but the fact that since you guys go to the raid, you guys don't see anybody,
Yeah.
and of course you guys know that everybody
Yeah.
is spoofing. The temptation to start to spoof because like everybody is doing it, nobody is getting banned,
Yeah.
is there.
¿Sabes cuándo me da tentación?
When
Cuando sudas para tirar un gimnasio,
oh yeah.
te
okay.
metes y a los 5 minutos ves que pin, te los han tirado todos.
So she has the temptation
Entonces
to
sí.
fly or to spoof when you have to go to a gym to battle and enter. And just when you go back home and you have just entered, the spoofers have just kicked you out of the gym.
Sorry, as you are talking, there are actually two more people who are playing Pokemon GO there. Yeah, they are playing Pokemon GO. I saw them spinning the ball.
So she then has the temptation, but usually no.
Okay.
That's more rage, you know, that you have taken the time to go to battle to kind of get your coins.
Yeah.
And just the time you come back home and you get there, you are already out.
I understand.
And you don't get even one coin.
Well, help me say this to your mom that I really respect the fact that despite all the temptations, you guys don't even do it.
Que
Yeah.
respeta tu fortaleza de a pesar de las tentaciones no hacerte fly.
A ver, yo empecé a jugar a Pokémon para tener una razón para salir de casa.
Yeah, so she started playing Pokemon to have a reason to go out of home and walk and do some exercise.
Okay.
So if you start flying to spoofing,
Yeah.
there is no reason anymore.
True. And you might even quit the game.
Yeah. It's that fact also that you take the fun out of the
Yeah.
game. So
Yeah.
I mean, okay, you have a lot of handles, you have the perfect Pokéball,
Yeah.
so to go. But then, okay, and what do you do?
Correct. It's the same for me. Like the day I decide that I want to start spoofing, for me, is the day that I will delete Pokemon GO app before I even download the spoofing app. That's me.
El día que él decida hacerse flyer, que borra la aplicación.
¿Para qué? Si ya lo tienes todo.
She said for what? That you already have everything.
No, I don't. I spoof with my legs. So that's the thing, man. Not just having everything if you were to spoof, but we won't have the chance to meet each other at
yeah.
all. Just like what one of the trainer actually said yesterday, he did say that if you spoof, or even I spoof, basically either one of us spoof, we wouldn't have met yesterday.
Yeah,
Totally. Yeah. Victor
totally.
basically said that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? In the long run, after you quit this game, it's not about the numbers or the Pokemon that you catch that you remember, but it's actually all the friendship that you create.
Yeah.
And that will definitely create a word that you see on her shirt right now, and that's memories.
Dice que si eres fly, que ya no conoces a la gente, y que una vez dejas de jugar al juego no importa lo que hayas cazado, sino realmente la gente que has conocido. Y que lo que haces es memories, recuerdas.
Okay.
And you don't see them ever again.
Okay, this is you are talking about people who started
Yeah.
playing legitimately, then they started spoofing.
Yeah. So first because here we have all the people that play legally, and you started seeing them, you recognize them, you kind of talk a little, and then there is a time that
You don't
they
see them
stop
anymore.
coming.
Then you know what
They
you
stop
kind of
coming
know what happened.
to events, communities,
Ah.
and everything, and you say like, okay, and you look into their accounts because you have Pokemon friends, and suddenly they are catching Pokemon in Mexico, and you go like, okay.
Okay, we know what happened.
Gente que conocíamos de verles aquí y de repente dejan de venir.
Ya. O te mandan un regalo de Budapest.
Yeah, or you get gifts from
or
all
other
around
countries.
the world. Yeah.
Same thing in Singapore too. Like the moment we receive gifts from friends from weird places like Zaragoza, they were like, and we remove.
Yeah.
Because for me, I would never have a spoofer on my friends list. I also will never trade with a spoofer. If I do trade with someone who's a spoofer, I would actually transfer with a Pokemon. The one that I've ever transferred before is a 98% unknown. Lucky unknown.
And you transfer it?
Yes. After I found out from another person that he is a spoofer. But I of course met him in person to trade.
Yeah.
And then another person told me that he's a spoofer, 98% shiny, a lucky unknown. I transferred it.
That hurts. Que cambió con un chico que conocí personalmente, que le salió con suerte 98 y que después se enteró de que era flyer y lo
tiró.
Yes.
She's
I'll tell you this
She's
though.
astonished.
No, I'll tell you this though. Even if a spoofer were to trade me a Shando, my favorite Pokemon, I will transfer it away. I will.
mean, that's conviction.
¿Y el Pokémon qué culpa
Sorry,
tiene?
I will transfer it away. I don't care what Pokemon. Even if it's a PG, I will transfer it away.
She just said what
Pokémon no
guilt
tiene la
does the Pokemon have.
No, the Pokemon is not at fault, but it's just that the name tag
yeah.
shows the name of the spoofer, which I do not want.
¿No tenías que haber cuidado?
Sigue saliendo el nombre del spoofer que le cambió.
Alright, I will transfer it.
Ya.
That takes some conviction, I have to say.
Ah, sí, es verdad, cuando intercambiaste esa licencia
Yeah,
lo ha cambiado.
exactly. If I get a Shando which I
think
desire,
it's harder for you to say that than me because the people whom I interact with are at least I would say 95% are legit.
yeah.
5% could be spoofing, could be, I never say are spoofing, could be spoofing, but I do not know. You know, for your case wise, if you meet players here and suddenly they start spoofing, you already traded with them and maybe
Yeah.
over time you still want to get yourself your shiny or your Shando Rayquaza, for example, then you have no choice but to trade them because those are the people whom you interacted with
Yeah.
to begin with, and I
mean-
totally understand. Hello. Are you playing Pokemon GO?
Yes.
Hi.
Welcome to Zaragoza.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, nice,
Welcome.
crazy place to play Pokemon GO here.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys want to see a Shando Trevenant? Check it out. Look at it. Appraise it. Appraise. Ivy.
You.
Yeah. Look at it. It's Hundo. And it's from Zaragoza. It's from field research, okay? It's from field research, so don't think otherwise. Congrats. Congrats. So sick. Well, guys, I've left the spot and I'm gonna make my way to somewhere to take a break. Alright, so I've actually added both of them, both mother and daughter. And you guys can see here, Monsi Love Good. That's the grandma, I guess. The grandma of Zaragoza, and Nuria. Thank you very much for spending time to talk to me. And you guys can see there are actually Pokemon Go players here, and they were telling me about how they play Pokemon Go in their area. It's quite sad for me to hear that. They said that in the last few months, especially when Showcase came into the game, they seem to have more spoofers going to their area to play. It's a bad thing because the spoofers go there and just slot in the Showcase, and they can't even win the Showcase, and also they can't, you know, take down the gyms also. Their coins are affected, and the spoofers do not go there and raid, and hence they do not have the firepower from the spoofers in their village area. In their area, they used to have about 7 Pokestops, and now it has doubled to 15, and hence why they actually come here to play Pokemon Go most of the time. The thing is, I find it really interesting that, you know, here in Zaragoza, there are Pokemon Go players here, and a lot of them are affected by the spoofers, really heavily affected by it. Yes, many of you guys might be saying that, hey, it's a good thing, Brendan, they got free firepower, hey, they got free Leons, everything, but not always the case that it's a good thing, because like I said, they don't get the coins. And also, if you talk about Showcase, they're not going to win the spoofers, especially when it comes to the heaviest and even the, you know, the higher IV ones. So that's the bad thing about having too many spoofers here. And you guys can see even on my screen it's still ongoing. The Darkrai over there is just being hammered the whole time by spoofers. It's just truly insane, but you guys can see that a lot of the other players, they don't really like the situation that they are in, but they have no choice because this place has been made really popular and spoofers are just here all the time. You know, not blaming anyone for this to happen, but of course the only person who can make this change is Niantic. Alright, I'm not gonna ask Niantic to do anything, of course, but that's how it is. Anyway, I think that is all that I have to show to you guys in this video. It's a very long video that I've made to show how is it like here in Zaragoza. And of course, you guys can let me know your input, what you guys think about the players here and how the situation is like over here. Would you want to live in a place like this where there are spoofers like all the time, giving you guys free firepower, free Leos? Yep, sure, great, but remember your gyms, you will have issues, and your Showcase, you will have issues. And even when it comes to psychologically playing the game, it's not good. Alright, so that's all that I have to show to you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely remember to leave a like on the video, but much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you very much too. Yep. And I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Where am I going to spoof to? With my legs? Not sure yet. I can't use my legs already. I have to probably take the airplane to somewhere else. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.